Okay, this is very exciting topic for me. I'm super excited. Last year I was disappointed because I could not meet the demand. Like people really want Muboora. So I did a video and I was saying this is another side hustle that pays here in Canada if you are Zimbabwean, because there's a high demand, a huge demand for Muboora. So some people are now on board, so I don't have to feel guilty, because last year I filled my deep freezer, so I couldn't sell more to people. So I just felt sorry for the people who really wanted it. But this year, summertime 2026, I see more people are growing it and selling it. So yay, the pressure is off. Anyway, so this year, what I've decided to do, instead of selling, I am stocking my deep freezer for the winter. Yes. You know, winter times in Canada, sometimes they can be depressing. But what I find out is every time I make more, that day I'm happy. So that's why this year I'm not selling much, but I'm harvesting more for myself. So I've been harvesting for my deep freezer, but starting in August, I will have extra to sell. So, anyways, when I was in Zimbabwe, when I wanted to come back to Canada, I wanted to bring dried pumpkin leaves in border. I couldn't find it. I went to Pick and Pay, I went to Bon Marché, they didn't have it. And actually, I had a client order. She wanted, I think, 10 packets, right? So I couldn't bring it for her, and I could not bring for myself. That's where this journey of growing pumpkin leaves started. So that was almost 3 years ago. So the first year I did, I sold about $600. And then the next year it was good. So, because the thing is, people are homesick. And this is one of the reasons. Welcome, welcome. People are homesick, and this is one of the reasons why I started my shipping company, because I wanted to be able to bring people traditional foods, and I did for a couple of years, right? And then I remember the first time somebody brought maputi from Zimbabwe. I was in Canada a few years and I was really missing food from home. And when that person brought maputi, I just felt connected. I felt like, oh, you know, when you have that connection with your mother's land, like the food and everything. So that's what started my shipping company, to bring people traditional food. But then I realized when I used to bring dried Muboora, I used to sell it for $10. And I'm talking about just 100 grams. And people would buy. And then I thought, hey, I have a big garden. I'll just start growing Muboora. And when I did, the demand was just massive. So I got so excited. So I decided to do a YouTube video and say, hey, if you are from Africa or from any country, if you're an immigrant, find out the favorite food for your people. If you can grow it and sell to them, you make good money. Like for me, I couldn't believe it. I had a small garden. It was like 3 by 3 meters. That garden gave me enough to last the whole winter. It gave me enough to sell and make $600. So that's aside the hustle. So this is what I'm doing. So today I have been in the garden for a while. So I just thought I come here and talk about why Zimbabweans are growing pumpkin leaves, because it's in demand. And also, Why is it in demand? For health reasons. You see, when we grow, I don't know about other people, mine is 100% organic. People are shying away from eating food that is contaminated with pesticides. So when you buy pumpkin leaves from people, if it's organic, one, you are feeding yourself with good food. And then second, you're promoting another person's business. So to the people who are growing Muboora, let's do this. And my goal is eventually, if we grow enough as a community, we can actually put it in, we can approach stores, superstore, we can approach the grocery stores and sell our pumpkin leaves, because people, they love it. They love it. Oh, so I'm just gonna go and start weeding because I'm powering down. I'm kind of getting tired, but yes. So I'm hoping by this week my deep freezer will be full. If my deep freezer is not full, I'm not selling anything. But I just wanted to share with you, if you like gardening, if you are looking for a summer hustle next year, make sure you plant it. You can sell these pumpkin leaves. You can sell to individuals. You can sell on the Facebook marketplace. You can go and sell at farmers markets. So there's and I was also talking to people, because the problem with Canada is our summer is very short. We don't have the privilege like people in Zimbabwe. They can grow all year round, almost all year round, even 9 months. That's a lot. But here in Canada, we have a small window from May. We can only start growing from May, and then when the winter comes, everything just goes under the snow. But if you have a greenhouse, but it costs, I think, I didn't do the math, but it costs a lot to do a greenhouse. So if you are doing a greenhouse to sell for profit, you might not make a profit. So we utilize summertime. So if you missed this, next year, do the pumpkin leaves. They are in high demand. You can make some good extra cash. Now I have to go back and work. All right. All righty. Excuse me. If I want to be quick, I need to be quiet. So you can watch me garden and you can write your comments. Oh, I need to go share my video. Ow. I need more views. I need to share it on oh, ah, let me see. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna take a short break. It's hot in here. All right. All right. So, yeah, let me continue with my. Oh, it doesn't show anywhere. Okay, so yeah, this is the reason why many Zimbabweans are now growing Muboora and selling, because the demand is high. Demand is high. So well done to everybody who is doing Muboora as the summer hustle. There's good money. Whew. Oh, look at that. Oh, squirrel. And also, I was talking about the health benefits. You see, we are tired of eating these vegetables that is pesticides. So besides being organic, you can save money. It's a money saver. So if you are in Canada, if you have a garden, and I gotta tell you, you don't need a big garden to grow Muboora. You just need a small patch. If you want to get more, you can use a climber, whereby a short space can give you a lot of Muboora. So by growing your own, you can actually save a lot of money. You can save a lot of money. All right, let's go back. So like I was saying, you don't need a big garden to grow Muboora and have about you. You just need a small space, set up climbers so that a small space can give you a lot. Yeah, I sold 600, almost filled my deep freezer. It was like a 3 by 3 space. And I'm gonna tell you, if you've never tasted Muboora, you should taste it. It's so good. Like many of my Canadian family, they are surprised that you can eat pumpkin leaves. And another thing is, if you grow more, you can get a license to sell and export. But they're so The rules and regulations are so tight. Yeah, but you can actually grow this and start selling, exporting to the UK, to the USA. Because it's cheaper than bringing it from Zimbabwe. Yeah, guys, take care of your health. You see, when you grow your own, you know what you are eating. You are not eating pesticide, poison. You are eating the real stuff. So, all you need to do is go buy some pumpkins, create a small space in your backyard, and it's therapeutic too. That's the other thing. Besides making money with pumpkin leaves, it's therapeutic. It is therapeutic. That's why many Zimbabweans are growing it. You know, it's good for your mental health, being in the garden, soaking in the sunshine, vitamin D. Okay, so join the club. I am telling you, when I'm in the garden, it's very therapeutic. You know, being away from home can be stressful. So start your pumpkin leaves garden. You don't need a big space, you just need a small space and you're good to go. Oh, if you are from Zimbabwe, I put write your favorite your favorite Muboora recipe. If you have never tried Muboora, pumpkin leaves, you will love it. I cooked it yesterday with goat meat. It was really good. All right. Hello, everyone. Okay, so, oh man, there's a lot of work to be done, and I can't finish all of it today, actually. It's too much. The garden needs some tender, loving care. So, like I was saying, all you need is pumpkin seeds and prepare a small space and then start growing it. All right. I'll continue with the weeding. So where are you live stream? Where are you watching from? Tell me, what is your favorite Muboora recipe? So today's topic is why Zimbabweans are growing Muboora in Canada. 1, for personal consumption, and 2, to sell. The demand is high. I started planting and selling like 3 years ago. So I started a shipping company because I wanted to bring Zimbabwean food to Zimbabweans in Canada. So I used to buy at what do you call Pick and Pay, and also Bon Marché, but I couldn't find any. I tried calling one lady who was selling um, mufushwa, and they didn't have it. So somebody had ordered 10 packets, so I couldn't bring it for her because I couldn't find it. So that's why I started growing pumpkin leaves to sell, but I couldn't meet the demand. Oh, spider. I couldn't meet the demand. So last year actually, I did a video. I said, hey, if you like gardening, make it a summer side hustle and make money. So I was just sharing ideas on how to make money with pumpkin leaves. And last year, I could not meet the demand. So I'm glad this year there are many people selling it. So that means I don't have to feel guilty. I'm feeling my deep freeze. Yeah, so guys, for health reasons, and also, if it's something, coming to think of it, back home, I don't know if I liked it or I didn't. But for most people, it's just a reminder of home. When you eat food from your home country in a foreign land, for me, it's therapeutic. It is therapeutic. Whew. Anyways, let me continue with my work. The more I talk, the tired I get, the more tired I get. So right now, I need to be fixing. See, there's so much weeds, like it's unbelievable. So much weeding I have to do. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you for watching. All right, so how to grow your own pumpkin leaves. Just buy some pumpkins, some pumpkin seeds. You can buy any pumpkin seeds here. And all you need is a short space. When I sowed 600 the first time, I only had 3 by 3 meters. Kevin developed some climbers whereby you allow your pumpkins to climb up. So if you have limited space, make sure you have climbers that allows your pumpkin leaves to climb. So like I said, last year the demand was high, but the supply was limited. So I'm happy this year there are a lot of suppliers for pumpkin leaves. So I don't have to feel guilty when I freeze when I fill my deep freezer and others are looking for it. Ah. Alrighty. Hello. Ah. Whew. I need a break actually. So I'm done. So I just wanted to share why Zimbabweans are growing Muboora in Canada. One, when you're homesick, when you eat your native food is therapeutic. And then second, I'm glad that there are more people growing it because the demand is growing. Last year I couldn't meet the demand, so I felt guilty when I was stocking my deep freezer because I could only sell so much. But this year I don't have to feel guilty. That's why my main goal right now is to freeze for the winter. Yes. All right. If you're gonna be watching as a replay, just share your favorite Muboora recipe and share with others. Anyways, I'm done. I want my live streams to be under 30 minutes. So I love gardening, it's therapeutic, and then you can also make money. All right, so subscribe if you like this content, like and share. Anyways, I'll see you next time.